Welcome back to GhostCraft Coven. This is my Ouija board challenge. I'm going to be talking to a board from my collection for 6 days in a row for 66 minutes. This board is from the 1970s. Now, during the 1970s, Ouija boards were popular, but they were also considered dangerous, thanks to the movie The Exorcist, which people started to believe that boards were used to summon demons. With this board, I have not connected until starting this challenge yesterday that the demon Zaza is connected to the board. And that's the one that communicates with us through it, supposedly. I don't believe this, but this is what people say. But the other names for him or her is also Zaza or Mama, which are both things I've only gotten on this board. It never spells anything. It's always Mama, or it's always backwards though. It's always AM, which I thought, okay, that might be my name because I'm Ashley Mayetta. Or it also does ZA, and I was thinking like, oh, Arizona. Yeah. So I'm thinking, my theory is the spirit that is attached to this, because this is from the 70s, the people that bought this, they bought this probably to summon demons and to play those kind of pranks. To my mind, what is attached to this is a manifestation of that. I don't really believe it's the demon. But because that, came through yesterday, I decided, you know what, let's spend one more day on this board just to see if we can get some answers. 1 hour, 6 minutes. Start with the spirit talker, because this one never lets me down. It's usually always spot on. Okay, Ouija board. I know you've heard me talking about you. I think I figured out who you are, what you are. So I would like to communicate with you a little more and get a better understanding.
I'm behind you now.
Great. So you are ready to communicate then. My whole body is taken over in chills. You really liked this light yesterday and being able to manipulate it. So I'm going to put that there. And maybe we could do the bell tonight, because who doesn't like a good bell? This is my ghost room. I do all of my video editing in this room, and all of my gear gets kept here. I have like these old frames of random people that are definitely not alive anymore. I've had lots of conversations with spirits in this room, so I feel this room is going to be a little more active than in my dining room, where I don't typically do spirit work in. In this room is just for everything paranormal. Escape? Are you trying to escape the board? Terrifying. And we'll do the bell on the lowest setting. We'll go ahead and put the bell on yes. Okay, so the bell is a designated yes trigger. I'm going to be asking yes and no questions, and you may move the planchette to answer. Hate. All right. I'm opening myself up for communication to receive a message from the other side. I would like to communicate with spirits I have already come in contact with, or spirits that already exist inside my house. I am not calling in any new entities. I'm really just trying to get a grasp on what is going on right now. Are there any spirits here that would like to communicate? I already feel nauseous. I did say hate. I would like to continue to keep this interaction more positive.
It's me, I'm here.
It's me, I'm here. What's your name? Can you spell your name for me? Raymond. It stopped at an R. Raymond. Hi, Raymond. I don't feel like I've ever gotten the name Raymond before. Raymond, is your picture on my wall?
I hear you.
So that I hear you. See? Raymond. It's on X. Q. So we're just kind of doing... I don't want you to spell out any letters. I would like to have a yes-no conversation with you because I believe that will be easier. There's this little bell on yes. If you put your energy into that, it should be pretty easy to manipulate. And then you can also move the planchette over to no for no. Okay, Raymond, do you know me personally? No.
Elijah.
It's all masculine names coming through again. Let's see. Have you communicated through this Ouija board before?
Jones.
Jones. Is your name Raymond Elijah Jones?
I'm upset.
I'm upset. Are you upset about your situation? Is there something in the afterlife that's upsetting? Is it another spirit is upsetting you?
Angel.
Angel. An angel is upsetting you? What's the angel doing to you that makes you upset? See? I think you mean A. Are you upset at the spirit that communicates through this board? See? Is he malevolent? Tingling underneath my hand, like a cold breeze almost going upwards. Raymond. Madam. Is the angel present themselves as a woman? It stopped on M. This said Madam, but if we go to what we were talking about earlier, Madam is very close to Mama, and it went to M. And while I was thinking that, the bell rang twice.
Need time.
Need time. We have time. We have about 50 minutes left to communicate tonight. And don't worry, we can communicate again tomorrow, but perhaps on a different board. There's other boards in my collection.
Assault.
Assault. Has this being assaulted you? And that's why you're upset? It's a very interesting session so far. I'm gonna get another device out. Bernadette. A female name to come through. Is that you? Is that your name? Does somebody want to talk to me about life? About your life? Or my life? We talked about troubles, assault, being bothered. Perhaps I could help you. I can help you.
Attach.
You want to attach to me. That will help you? Is that what you were saying? You cannot attach to me. We can talk, but my energy is my own for good. Unless I offer it to you, but then when I say stop, you can't use it anymore. Why do you need to attach? Why would attaching help you? How does that help you? Does it help you become more powerful?
I've been watching you.
It just said I've been watching you. Are you connected to this board? Is that how you've been watching me? Is through the board? I mean, this is pretty intelligent. They're not admitting that they come from the board. Have you just been trying to attach to me, but been unsuccessful? I heard talking, like a squeaky. I think it came from outside.
We're hiding.
Okay, and then the walls just creaked twice, boom, boom, and it said we're hiding. Who's we? Who are you hiding from? Are you hiding from the angel? So this kind of went a little differently than I expected. Does this board have any spirits that are attached to it that can maybe tell me about, yes, that can maybe tell me about the 1970s? Did the original owners of this board try to summon demons?
We don't like investigators.
We don't like investigators. Oh, because I'm like asking questions. So you don't want to answer about your past? Fair. But you've been attached to the board. You just don't want to tell me for how long.
My voice is heard.
Are you saying that I understood what you were saying? That you feel heard? This feels pretty genuine right now anyways. Does it help give you energy if I put my hands on the planchette? Okay.
A part for the whole.
A part for the whole. I felt like that was saying that's like a piece of the whole thing. I don't know. I've never ever heard that phrase before. All right. I have my hands on the planchette. How many spirits are attached to this board?
I'm happy.
Are you happy to be able to communicate again? Or at least right now. I'm just kind of dancing around, not really doing much. I was thinking we could do a little bit of necrophonic. Frank. Z. Me. Evening. I want proof. Yeah, I'm kind of like starting to believe that this board isn't going to spell anything but this supposed demon's name. Like, I've never been able to have it spell anything else. So this board's probably going to come out of rotation for using it to communicate. So this is your last time I'm going to use this board. So if there's something you want to say, tonight is your night. I heard somebody. Gold chips? Is this board tainted with negative energy from what people poured into it over its existence? Nothing's coming through this. I'm not really picking up anything. Slime? I was putting my hands over to see if I can sense any energy coming off of the board. Demon? Is that what people tried to use this for? I feel something's squeezing onto my hand. Like, is somebody touching me? Hate you. Right, not a lot was coming through that. I do feel a conversation coming through the bell, and even the planchette moving that was pretty intelligent with the yes and no and the spelling. I don't know if I would necessarily really take this board out of rotation. I just feel like it's just had years and years and years of negative energy. I don't believe boards are evil, even with this thing spelling Zaza. I just don't. I'm filming paranormal stuff every single day this week, and I really want to bring you guys content and share my passion with you and hope to grow this channel so you guys can help make my dream come true. All you have to do is subscribe. It's free, does not cost you anything. Hit the like, comment, it helps my videos out, and help me, you guys. Help me get to where I want to be. Tell your friends, share the word. Let's figure out some answers together. I got hospital bed kind of at the beginning. Then there's like this other leg here. So it's like people sleeping. I don't know. It's weird. Weird vibe. That's all I had with that. Let's turn this back on. The Spirit Talker. So this is, I'm going to see if it'll calibrate to the short distance here. Pointed at the planchette. Okay. So if you raise your energy up out of the board, it will make this device go off. So you could do that for yes. Is that easy for you to use? Does that not exert as much energy? Raise up for yes, please. What is going on? I mean, the sensors, is that sensing it? I don't know. It shouldn't be. Maybe it does. I don't know. See, it's not me. It doesn't go off from the top. But like this would set it off. It has to be in front of this, it has to be in front of this sensor here. So like, I didn't think that was moving it, but it was so like exact to make it move. That is so crazy. Was that you doing that? Can you rise a little bit of your energy outside of the board again to make this music box play? If it did it again, that would be like, okay. I also have the REM pod set up. You guys like my little sticker? You guys like the sticker? Leave a comment down below and say that is a sick sticker. And maybe I'll choose you. I'm going to send one lucky person in the mail a GhostCraft Coven sticker. Now, don't think that any spammer is me. I will message you on my account. This one, GhostCraft Coven. Nothing else.
Attached.
Attached. Who is attached? Who wants to attach? Anna, when it's saying attached, is it talking about you? Yeah, I'm just like done using this board. All it does is Z, and you know what else. Well, thank you. If your name is So, that really is your name. Okay. Well, thank you for coming forward and communicating if that really is your name. Because if that is, I would assume you are very powerful. So I appreciate you taking the time to come and talk to me. And I'm sorry, I thought you were just an energy and an idea and not a real being. Is there something you want, a message you want to share? It was executed. Today's been a really rough day. So, whoever is communicating with me and taking their time from their universe or wherever it is that you guys do, I do really appreciate it. Are you okay? It's really nice to ask. You're concerned about me? That's very nice. Thank you for listening to my story. Yes. Didn't touch it, almost did. And then the heat sensor went off on the REM pod. Picture. Okay, Andy just sent me a photo. Oh my gosh, what's the picture of? Ooh, a vamp drag goth night. Love it. Love it. I wish I was there. That's the timer. That scared the shit out of me. some really fun Ouija board experiments planned for the rest of the week. This is day 2, so we have 4 more days. I'm going to use my 100-year-old Ouija board and paired with my old, it's probably about 100 years old, a little less, planchette, all made from wood. So I've never used the planchette before. As always, you guys, I'll see you tomorrow for another Ouija experiment. And I will talk to you tomorrow if you want to hang. Goodbye.